edit some stuff and fix my microphone again. But as far as I know, we should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Reka. I'm super excited about Enshrouded coming out with its new update on the 4th. Of course, it's, the same day as my first day of class in college again, so yeah. Oh no! Let's see what we got. All right. I wonder. Do I need to be a little closer? Let's see. All right. Let's begin. Ooh. I think I like these. They've made updates. Forgot what my house looked like. I was like, where am I? But I am upstairs. Alrighty. Let's see what else. What is going on today? Let's see. Let's, what we got? Two. Oh, yeah. Please tear down the house. I'm sorry. What? Oh, so I guess maybe they let you start over on your house if you want to. Cool. Where the heck am I? Let's see. I forgot what the buttons are. Basic tab. Okay. I've completed all of the trials for now. Keep expanding. Side quest. Poisonous request. Okay. Where you be? Where is this one at? Click on the icon to highlight it. It's highlighted, but it's not telling me what it is. Interesting. Maybe I have to go to another location. Dark game sometimes. I don't remember where I need to go. We'll figure it out. Okay, so where do I want to go? Maybe here? I don't know. I don't know which one I need to get on. I'll figure it out. We shall get there. Let's see. Hey! Hey! How you been? Oh, so side quest was on the phone. Well, that's weird. Conflicted? Oh, why are you conflicted? Oh no. That's never a good thing. Coming from someone who overthinks all the things. Okay, so I don't have one here. Oh my god. This map makes me so crazy feeling. I never figure out where I need to go. Oh my goodness. I Ew. I clicked on this one last time, but I don't know how I need to pay attention to this map. Maybe it's just three and it keeps moving them somehow. I don't know. Clearly I just went to the same map. Swap. Okay, so this one is weird. Maybe I'm supposed to put this one in? So, can you give specific or questions? I feel like I've missed all the shenanigans for like the past like what 10 days or so I haven't been able to stream. Let's see. At least this one. Conflicted because there's this chick I've been talking to, at least in person, that over text, and we hit it off really well. My consciousness is telling me to keep it in person because I'm not. I feel that. I've been in a unique situation before. Fucking waiting for paperwork to go through is a pain in the ass. But yeah, been there, done that. Not a lot of easy decisions. No way which way you throw it, that's for damn sure. Where do I need to go? I feel like there's a lot of random stuff in this game that I'm like, I don't think I'll ever use that because, like, I already have a fireplace. I'm not gonna make another one. It takes up a massive amount of space in the house. Is my watch trying to die? No, I don't know what it's doing. Nope. I guess I'll just run around. It didn't mark. Um, Same time, person. So being nice is part of the job. However, that part makes me question it because they added me on Facebook and actually sat down and talked. Oh, they weren't waiting on him. Was this one the one that we were talking about like a week and a half ago when you were may have been a little bit drunk and passed out asleep? I feel like that's a good response. That's a good response for that. That's exciting, though. I mean, you didn't even think she'd talk to you besides waiting on you last time. When you, well, at least when you were talking to me about it. It's always cool to talk to new people for sure. Get to know people, and granted, I don't necessarily enjoy the awkwardness of new people learning. I'm a very awkward individual. There's a hair on my arm and it felt all creepy. I was distracted. Is there another one? No, no, I'm just paranoid. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you on that one. I feel like if she spent time intentionally talking, it's definitely a good thing. So when I was a waitress, I did not spend time talking to people that I did not want to talk to when I had other things that I could be doing. Hey Shim, how you doing? Long time no chat. Can't tell you guys how awful it's been. No computer. Absolutely horrible. We need a tool to cast? Oh. This is new, I think. I am well, thanks. Hope you're doing good. Nice to see you. Yes, I am doing better now that I have my computer back. I had to go talk to. Had some other issues with like my Windows not coming on, so then I had to like go on Microsoft and be like, "Help me!" So I got that all situated. The kids were crazy. It's been everything and something else added on top, and Enshrouded comes out with their new update on the 4th, and I'm excited. But the problem is, it's the first day of my classes that start too, so I'm like, oh no. I'm feeling really hard on myself and didn't grow up in a loving environment, so anytime I get a single hint of someone being nice, I kind of just latch, so I'm trying not to be overbearing. I understand that for sure, because you're like, are they just being nice? Or am I being weird? Or do they like me? I feel that for sure. Tech issues are horrible. You know? Okay, look, let me discuss this, alright? I'm pissed off, but happy at the same time because my CPU started overheating, right? And it just freaking crashed, right? Just shut down. It said, not today. Said, bitch, I'm done, right? All right. So I built my computer. So I was like, I'll see what's wrong with it. Took it off, cleaned off the thermal paste, reapplied it, made sure everything was good. Still was doing. Oh, thank God I did not have my headphone up super loud. Punk. Ugh. Okay. You made me lose my train of thought. Nate, you being a punk. Anyway, took it apart, checked everything, put it back together. Had another processor, so I put that one in there to see if that would make a difference. Because once again, cleaned off the thermal paste, put new thermal paste on it. Still didn't work. Was still overheating. So I finally gave up. Took that bitch to the fucking repair place, right? And they're like, "Okay, we'll get to it in 24 to 48 hours." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Run the diagnostics." I call them 48 hours later, and they're like, "So the guy that quoted you that time, he only works weekends, and it actually is 3 to 5 days before we do the diagnostic, and also we're down a technician, so we're running a little behind." And I'm like, "I'm going to die," but I'm being nice because it's not their fault. So it is.
No, God!
Yes.
No, God, please, no! No!
Yes, that's
No!
exactly how I felt, Nate. Yes. And I was like, this is god awful, but I'm not gonna be mean or anything. I'm just like, okay, well, shit happens. I get it. And the dude laughed, so I'm sure he thought I was gonna yell or something. And so then yesterday, I was talking to them, and they're like, well, we can't get it to shut down. I'm like, if they tell me they can't reproduce this problem, I'm going to lose my mind. Not on them, but just in general. And so they apparently ran it overnight. Apparently, it shut down before they ran it overnight. They cleaned it off, um, put their thermal paste on it. And apparently, I may have had some corrupted files or something because they said they ran that and fixed some files or something. And then they ran it all night long on the tester or whatever, and they didn't have any issues anymore, and it was running cooler in general. So, considering how many times I cleaned off that thermal paste, put more on it, and verified that it was good and it was still having an issue, I know damn well it was not that fucking thermal paste. I must have just had some corrupted files that freaked out or something. Which I don't even know how that would have happened either. But you know what? It's fingers crossed. She's
That
down there
escalated
being
quickly.
happy. What just talked to me? Oh my god, that quickly. Yes. That's funny. I was like, what is talking? Because that doesn't sound like the game. Um, yeah, no, it was all of that, and then my story's not even done. Okay, and then I get back, I plug everything in, fighting with my kids, right? Because they want, literally, they know when you don't want them to touch you. When you're like been touched out, you're like, I need these children to stop being around me, like the eye twitch. You know what I mean? They are literally attached, one on one leg and one on the other. I'm trying to walk around the house and I'm dragging these little bodies attached to me, and I'm just like, is it bedtime yet? Okay, and then I finally get all my cables connected. I turn on the thing. My Windows isn't showing up. My Microsoft isn't showing up. It's like, hey, we know you have an account, but we don't know where your subscription is. So then I had to get on the chat, and they had to fucking fix it. And they had to like hard download a fucking Microsoft on here. Melatonin never hurts, even if it's just one night. They passed out as soon as we put them in their bed. They're good. It was just they were riled up, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, they know when I'm like gonna go crazy, and they're like, "Ooh, this will be fun." I swear to God. So yeah, that was my day. Oh, and before that, actually, before I went to go pick up my computer, because I didn't want to have my computer in my car while I was in the Walmart parking lot, especially my computer. It's too pretty. Anyway, Walmart was packed, and I don't like people like when they don't know how to drive the buggies, or there's just too much shit in the freaking rows, so you can't get by, and everyone's like hitting things, and it's because they're like literally it threw up Christmas everywhere in Walmart now. So they're moving all the product and putting all the freaking Christmas stuff up. So there's boxes everywhere, there's stuff everywhere. I can't move around, but the Halloween stuff is 50% off. So whoop, whoop, I may or may not have gotten something. But anyway, and then I found the cutest Christmas stuff. They had like Charizard freaking Christmas ornaments that are like this big, and like Star Wars ones and Spider Man ones. It is adorable. Yes. Yes, my Christmas tree is a nerd Christmas tree. It has Star Wars stuff on it, has Pokemon stuff on it, has Spider Man all over it. I want to say it has. I don't know if I said Mandalorian already. Baby Yoda, Darth Vader. Yeah, a lot of those. Just a lot of random stuff. Oh my goodness. And then, yeah, it was chaos at Walmart. But I found a little dinosaur with a Christmas hat inflatable on it, and my yard's not very big in the front that I can actually use to like put up a blow up because I have to have this fucking giant rock and a tree, and the HOA's like, hey, you can't take it out. So, anyway, the dinosaur is only like, I think 3 or 4 feet tall. It's super little compared to the normal blow up stuff. So, I'm excited because we don't really do a lot of Christmas stuff like outside the house because it's a lot of work. I appreciate the people that do. Oh my god, what was that? That was not cool. What? Did I put that on there? Why did I do that? That's creepy. Ugh. Thanks for. Oh god, now I have like the goosebumps in my back. Ugh. Nate, you were being a punk tonight. I appreciate it. But that was ugh, that was really creepy. I'm gonna have like this icky feeling now for a while. Shim, sounds like you have been quite busy. Needed some time away from the PC. Yeah, okay. No, I needed my PC. You know how much book reading I did? Too much, too much. All right, which is not okay. It's not too much, but I read books so fast that I'll read for like a day or two and then I'll be done with the book. So then I give my brain just like some time, and I literally was just standing here just running my mouth. But anyway, um yeah, I don't want to read every night. So then I was like, I'm so bored. I even started playing more games on my phone, but there's so many ads and it was pissing me the hell off. Dad! Ah! Yes! It's great. Great. I laughed my butt off on last night's episode. How does he not notice? But I won't disclose anything. That episode was super cute. Yes. Yes. I am thrilled for it. I'm excited. I like it. I enjoy watching it for sure. What? You couldn't get past the first episode? But is it just the shenanigans of it? Because it doesn't get better. It gets pretty crazy regardless. But it's entertaining. Oh, kitty cat. Can I touch? Can I touch? Can I touch? Oh, I have a kitty. Oh, I'm probably smothering kitty, but I have a kitty. What am I supposed to do with said kitty? I'm not dropping this kitty. You should try it again. You should just. Uh, I mean, it's not for everybody. It's definitely pretty freaking wild. I love the music too. And then, so my kids actually dance to it. The shenanigans were fine, but just felt very ghetto parents. That's fair. It did have some interesting, but that's like most animes. They do weird shit, so I don't really like. I wouldn't associate that all together. I think it's fine. Just don't think too hard on it, Nate. Oh, I just realized now that it didn't actually. Here you go. I had to approve your message. That's funny. Um, but yeah, the music I like it. I'm not gonna sing it because it'd be ridiculous, and I don't want my stream to get copyrighted. But my kids dance to it, so we don't like skip the preview or the beginning part at all. We just let it play, and they're like dancing around. It's so adorable. These are also the same punks who torture me all day long, but you know they make up for it for their cuteness. I don't know what to do with this cat. Yes. Yes, they had no business making her that sexy. Uh, I think I keep seeing like memes about it where they have it saying she's like Tsunade from Naruto, Granny Tsunade or whatever, and somebody else, but I couldn't remember who it was. But I laughed. It was great. I don't know what to do with this cat, but I'm kidnapping it. Yay! I have a kitty cat now. I stole a cat. Why am I struggling to walk in here? What is wrong with this thing? Why is it struggling so hard? Where'd the cat go? Kitty. Oh wait. Maybe I have to put the kitty in here. Oh god! What was that? Nate! Where are you getting these things? Did I put those on there? Or are you pulling it out of freaking Nowhereville? That shit's creepy. Yeah! Oh, oh my goodness. How do I get out of this thing? Oh, there you go. Kitty cat. I stole the kitty. That's fantastic. I want to hold it forever. Meow, 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 meow. Right. You can send bits to play sounds on stream. I just didn't know if I had put those on there or are they coming from like something different, but I guess they are. And thank you, by the way, Nat. I greatly appreciate it. All your bits and subscriptions, and you're super sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Although you're scared the crap out of me, which I feel like you're enjoying, but I appreciate it nonetheless. But now I feel like you're just over there like digging through the scary sounds and debating on which one you're gonna try out next. I would. How rude. Uh, it doesn't surprise me though. What would be a stream without Nate yelling at me with some scary shenanigans? Ugh. But yeah, Sham, I definitely like that show. There's something else we were watching. I don't remember what it was. Oh, my boyfriend's been watching the Bleach as it comes out, but I haven't watched all of it, so I'm sort of watching some of it. And then I don't think there's been too many that I've been watching lately. I've been in this weird like I don't know. I've been reading the like Akatar series, so got one more streamer to scare than off to bed. All right, Nate. I appreciate you hanging out. Good to talk to you. I will need updates. Oh, I just knocked the crap out of my mic. Sorry, guys. Nah, I hope you're doing good. Have a good night. Let's see. I feel like there's something in here that. Ooh, this is a creepy face. Why is this so creepy? Talk to creepy granny. Mm, sleep in a ditch. Glowing green Ludnik appeared, or it might have been blue green. Offered to show him the way home for 1 coin, or possibly it was 10. Oh goodness, Granny doesn't know how to tell the story very well. So she shut the door in the face. Green. Oh my goodness. In the morning, he ventured out, and every one of his sheep, I mean cows, had been ripped apart. Dreadful business, always pay your debts. Alright, well, that was a crazy story. Shim, I'm so mad, was excited to see new Dama. Oh, yes! Wait. See new Danmachi, and it's not on Crunchyroll, not the new seasons. Are you talking about? Oh yeah, I think it's on High Dive, isn't it? I think it's on High Dive. Maybe. I don't know. The boyfriend has all the subscriptions, so I just know I just gotta. I think it's High Dive. I can ask though. Let me ask. Because he'll know. But we use High Dive, Crunchyroll, Hulu. I'm surprised sometimes the anime stuff that's on Hulu, and then there's stuff on Netflix too. So I'm assuming it's one of those ones. What in the? Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched all of Bleach. Definitely not in order. A lot of it's me watching it whenever he's watching it, and then he'll just keep watching it. So it's not one of those that we've been watching together. So I got the gist of it, but I'm not invested in it, I guess is the term I could say. Dan to Dan, though, we'd have to fight if you watched it without me. Granted, I did watch the first episode without him. But it's only because I went pee and I came out of the bathroom and my kids had somehow turned the TV on, turned it on Netflix, and then turned it on Dan to Dan, and we're just danced away. First episode. I didn't even know. I heard of Dan to Dan, but I didn't know what it was yet. And the kids put it on. I was like, I don't know, this is weird. And then I watched it, and I was like, good thing my kids have no idea what's going on here. Oh, that's pretty funny. But yeah, I haven't been watching too many other animes lately. I like pick and choose whatever pops up on my feed, honestly, on my Facebook feed or Reels or whatever. I'll be like, ooh, this one looks good, and I'll go and find it or try to find it and watch it. I don't watch a lot of the more popular stuff. Never been Bleach, Berserk. Oh, what? I don't even know the names of most of them. You need to watch Berserk. We're gonna fight. You should watch Berserk. How not? It's great. Does it do anything for me? Ugh. It's great. I loved it. I cried so much. I cried so much. Oh goodness. What are the other ones that I've watched recently? I'm telling you, I haven't watched very much at all lately. I don't know what's going on. It's the stress. I'm trying to get my shit together. So which ones are the ones that you like? I'd rather watch interviews with Monster Girls 5,000 times or I don't know what either one of those are, and I am now curious. I'm probably gonna have to look at it later and be like, interesting. I got a candle and a lantern. Now I can carry a lantern. Yay! Although I don't know how to actually carry. Where are these damn things? Maybe I gotta go over here. What the hell? Oh, need to go south. Okay, anyway, I was saying I don't know either one of those. I know High School DxD. Is that one similar to Monster Girls? Hold it. Like, why is it? South. But yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, show no Soma. I feel like I think we just started that one. Me and my boyfriend did. It's like the hour-long episode, right? It was like an hour and something, and it had two twins in it. I don't want to like ruin it for anybody. Because if so, I bawled my eyes out, and I'm traumatized, and I don't think I can watch anymore. Food Wars. Yeah, watch that one. It's over now. It's a cooking anime. I did not mean to steal your garlic. My bad. I was just looking at it. What am I even like? What is going on here? Am I carrying something? What's going on? I don't know. I watched a little bit of like Kitchen in Another World or like Restaurant in Another World or something like that. That one was pretty good. Obviously, like Food in the Dungeon or Eating in the Dungeon, Cooking in the Dungeon. I don't know. That one I was raving about before. I enjoyed it. I don't know. Cooking anime, so I don't necessarily always like them. Some of them I do, and then other ones they just make me hungry, and then I get irritated because I don't know what I want to eat. A savory meal? I don't got shit for a savory meal. Good fucking luck with that, boy. Witches helping oven. I need a savory meal. I don't got shit. Sorry, my dude. I'll come back maybe with a meal. You, my lady. Big fan of Restaurant to Another World. That's what it was. I finished it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I did, but I also can't tell because you know how sometimes they leave it as a drop off and then you go watch a bunch of other animes and then you're like, did I finish it or did they finish the season? I don't know. Maybe more caffeine. Because I'm not tired, but I'm tired. I don't know how to explain that. Oh, my straw. Inhaled sweet tea. Oh, there are only 2 seasons so far. No idea if more are planned. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I need to check. Maybe I finished the first season and not the second one. I don't know. Have to talk to see. Oh God, that was painful. I almost died. Oh, there's a lot of more people. A lot of more people. There are a lot of people walking around this area. Oh look, there's the goats. The one that keeps losing the baby goat. I know. Can I see one? Oh, okay. Yellow. Bless them. Blah 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 blah. Um. Okay. Cool. Smear, honey. Smear, honey, 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 honey. Where's the baby one? Baby ass bitch, where you go? I feel like either my desk is too high or my chair is too low, but I don't think my. Oh, I'm gonna steal this one. Can I steal this? It'd be hilarious if I could. Probably a bit fucked up. Oh, I want this one. I'm taking it. See if I can go in the house with it. Yay! Oh, no, I can't. Now I gotta walk all the way back with this thing. That looks creepy. Oh, he is watching Bleach on Hulu. That's what we're watching. But let's see. I take this all the way back because I tried to steal it. I was like not allowed to steal it. How rude. So before my computer shit the bed, I was playing that TLC. I don't know, a trading card game. Well, the store of the trading card game. I like it. Although now I'm not necessarily sure what to do. I haven't got all of it. It's just kind of like figuring out what avenue, like, do I want to get all the cards? Do I want to get all the like options of the cards? Do I want to get do I want more variety, or should I like try to sell more singular cards? Like, I don't know. I haven't decided exactly how I want to get all that shenanigans figured out yet. But it is fun and I do enjoy it. But I am super excited about Enshrouded. But I did see that they had an update on this, so I want to see if there's a lot of changes. It seems like there's a few, but I'm excited for Enshrouded for sure. It's the most expensive. I want to say it was like it was over 1,000. I want to say it was like 1,400. I was thrilled. I was like, "What is this? That's fantastic!" I was super psyched, and it's funny too because like I know they only have so many characters that they're gonna use in it. That's an interesting way to do hay. But look at this shenanigans. Are you on top of the goat? Is this what we do now? Is this how we take care of our goats? There's not even hay there. Anyway, um, oh, it's always the same guy that buys like the really high priced ones. It's always the same character. He comes in and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe he'll buy my big card now. So I've had like a $800 one, a $900 one, and then I'm pretty sure it's like a $1,400. So yeah, all right. I think that's all of them. Where'd that chicken go? Yeah, man, they got some weird shit going on. All right, well, I'm gonna go get a bunny, I guess. I wonder if I can keep the bunny. I don't know what's in my hand. I guess I'm just carrying something. I don't know. But yeah, I like the game for sure. It's definitely one of those. What is going on here? I think someone had a stroke. Um, like I said, I need to figure out how I want to go about it. Not that I can't do all of it, because like that's the goal eventually is to get all of it in there. It's just which way will be faster, I guess. Because the problem is I have to sit there. I don't want to hire like somebody to work the front desk because it doesn't seem worth it to me. Like I can check them out a whole lot faster and run around and do everything that I need to do during the day. So I feel like that's better than paying somebody to do it and then I'm just awkwardly standing around like doo 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 doo. Like I don't see the point of that. Maybe when the store is super big and like there's a lot of shit going on, I could see hiring somebody. But as of right now, it just makes more sense for me to save the money and try to keep buying more merchandise. So I don't know. I'm excited. The problem is it kind of forces you to buy a plethora of different items. So like mangas and the stuffed animals and cards and something else. Like it, because the way it unlocks it at certain levels, it kind of forces you that way anyway. I mean, you still have some like decisions on what to make. I mean, I guess how to situate it all. But overall, I'm completely going the wrong direction. But yeah, I like it. It's one of those, I don't know, like sometimes it's not a lot of mind stuff and then sometimes it is. But yeah. Yeah, you definitely can. I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. It's like it's an easy chaos, if you know what I mean. Like there's chaos as in like hurting children as in hurting as in like getting them to go a certain direction or trying to keep them away from something while trying to get the other one off of this or whatever. Like there's the chaos of all of that and then there's the chaos of like this needs to be refilled. That like I don't know. It's an easier to do list versus spontaneous shenanigans if that makes sense. So it's a different aspect of craziness that is actually kind of enjoyable. Mm. Oh no! I'm trying to pick you up. Come back, come back. Oh no! Ah, I got a bunny! Although I hope the cat doesn't eat the bunny. I'm gonna put the cat upstairs. I mean the bunny upstairs. Carrying. There's gotta be something going on with this stupid thing. Ooh. Can I have all of them? Whatever. I'm keeping those. I lie. I like those blades. Hmm. Okay. Well, how much there? Can we figure out why my hand's doing this? Nope. I'm gonna put the bunny up here. Yay! That's cute. I have a bunny. I have a bunny and a kitty cat. Can I steal something else? Can I go get a deer? Would that be weird? This game is struggling. I need to make somebody a meal. Let me see if I can make something. I wonder if this would have something in here for me, but no. No, it wouldn't. I tried. For sure. Honey, berries, and flour. I don't know what you would consider savory. Besides, maybe a pancake. Maybe some pumpkin soup. We could try those. Should have made some shepherd's pie. Oh, oh, that's fucked up with the lamb, but funny. Um, shepherd's pie is so. I love that shit. Like I went to Reraz. It's a restaurant, Irish pub. It helped that they had accents when they served you. I think they're actually Irish. Anyway, so some of them anyway. It was so freaking good, and then the like potato cake thingamabobs, and you put it in balsamic. It has like balsamic vinegar over top of it. Like, A, I love balsamic vinegar anyway, but B, put it on top of some potato cakes. Amazing. I need to go there again. Food was delicious. Absolutely delicious. But yeah, I love me some good shepherd's pie. You know, like at some point I'm like, oh, maybe I'll make some. No, I've had. Yeah, I think that one's really the only like place I've had it that it's been like crazy. I haven't really had it anywhere else. Not a lot of places make it though, to be fair. Okay, where do I need to go? Why is it? I thought I already did it. Maybe I did. That's why it's saying. Oh, it does. It says it's quite salt. I'm an idiot. Okay. That one maybe. It's not terrible to make. I make it a few times a month on average. Really? Because it's like ground whatever meat. Um, peas, carrots, and mashed potatoes. I think I've looked it up, but the only reason like I haven't done a lot of it, I haven't made it, is because I'd be the only one in the house to eat it. But my kids might actually eat it. I used beef and lamb, like both at the same time, or you've just tried both. So the problem is, I haven't had a lot of lamb. But it's been hit or miss. But also, like, I've gotten really mad at the meat lately, though. You've tried both variants, yeah. I've gotten really mad at the meat, at beef, though, because, like, I used to be okay with 85%, and now, unless it's, like, 90 or higher, it's too fatty. It's like they're putting more fat in it and claiming it's still the same percentage, and it fucking is not. So, that's been obnoxious as hell. But yeah, I'd have to use I might have to like go out on the limb and go make some for myself and treat myself one day and be like, I'm gonna make this because I know my kids will eat it. If I'm eating it, my kids will eat it. They eat all my food. I want to fight them. Only sometimes though. Where am I going? I got my friend a gift and she's like, "What is it?" And I was like, it may or may not have to do with this." I'm definitely one of those like so even for my boyfriend, like I'll get him a birthday present or something, and then like I'll get it obviously before his birthday because I gotta plan it out in time to make sure it doesn't arrive late or anything, right? And then I'm spazzing out because I want to give him the present so bad. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I want to give it to him, so I'm horrible about that. Like I love giving gifts and being like, here you go, I thought of you. Here's a thing. I hope you like it. So I'm very impatient. I'll be like, open your gift. Yeah. Yep. I'm an aggressive gift giver. That'd be the only term that I could think of that's pretty hilarious, but pretty to the point and pretty funny to me. Why am I still lost? I need to go east. Okay, there you go. The thing is so creepy. So recently, instead of anime that's been coming across my Facebook reels, it's been a plethora of Ghost Whisperer. I have to go back and watch some of those. I haven't watched it in forever. But they always do you like dirty. They'll like in the clip to where like you want to know what happens in the rest of the episode, but you'd have to go watch the episode. It's a trap. I'm like, I just want to know the ending. I want the cliff notes. So I just scan through the comments and find the answer. And I'm like, oh, whew. I'm glad that got explained. Probably due to Halloween. Yeah, you're right. That's probably true. Good point. Some weird stuff has been happening last couple weeks, and I don't appreciate it. Not at all. Because I don't do creepy, but I know creepy things happen. I know all too well. And, yeah, it's been creepy lately. And I'm like, excuse me. No, no. I do not want to interact with anything else that I cannot see. Please and thank you. Bye. Well, I mean, I don't want to interact with something that I can see either, because I don't want to be seeing that shit. But it's been very interesting. I've never really had it happen during a certain time frame, or maybe never noticed it. But it definitely has been weird the last couple weeks. It's very vague and probably doesn't make sense. But if you understand, then you understand. I is creeped out. But yet, I'm like, I'm gonna go watch me some more Ghosts. That seems like a good plan. I'm creeped out, but let me creep myself out some more. So just throw on some headphones, jamming creepy. Yeah. I believe that they made the Dana Dan song and what's the other one? I don't really like the anime, I'll be honest. I didn't. The other one, the one that they made the song for. I like the song, but I don't like the anime really because it's too obnoxious for me. It's too like obnoxiously ridiculous for me, which is saying something considering I'm watching Data Dan. But it was just like the whole time I'm like, really, really, this okay, this is ridiculous. So that's my 2 cents. My kids wore me out today. I was excited to play. How look, I swear, it's the worst thing ever being old because you're like, I'm so excited to do something, and you finally go through your whole entire day and you get to where you can do what you want to do, and then you're tired. And you're like, I can't do this for as long as I want because I'm sleepy. It's rude. How dare the body be sleepy and, shenanigans? You know what I mean? Here, try this and that and see what you think. A little too sweet. Well, that's all I got there, dude. Why is only the pumpkin show? I mean, the pancakes showing up. I gave them pumpkin stuff too, I think. Butter. Spend an average of 2 hours a day cooking and cleaning dinner, 1 hour of cleaning up, then I die of food coma around 6 or 7. Ugh. Cooking for 2 hours? Well, you said cooking and cleaning. Yeah, if I spend my whole day trying to keep the kids alive and not destroying everything. Yesterday I had to keep them out of dog poop in the backyard because they're like, "Oh, I have shoes on, so it's okay," and they just run, and I'm like, "No!" So I got them away from it and cleaned it up because I clean up the backyard pretty regularly, but I am actually old. I mean, if you go to bed around, you don't actually go to bed around 6 or 7 though. You just food coma. Is it like a nap? Is it like a pre-bed nap, or is that your like bedtime? I feel like I'm old too, though. Like what I used to think was old is my age. So I consider myself old. 5 7 daily. Well, 5. Ugh. Oh my god. Mornings are god awful. I think the term is dirt old. Or old as dirt. That's what it is. Old as dirt. That was always my favorite. Oh. Yeah, no, no. 5 o'clock. The only time I really see 5 o'clock is, fuck, I'm still not asleep. God damn it, it's 5 o'clock. Oh, nice. So you're ready for Santa Claus season then. East Counties. Hello. That's funny. Interesting. Oh, sit. See if I can do it. Ah. Nice. Ooh, I keep hitting my mic. I need to resituate myself. All crazy shenanigans. Got myself all discombobulated. It's a weird hat. Oh yeah. I've already done it, but I think it'll do it. Repeat. Oh yeah, I need to go back to this thing and see if it'll work. I don't think it will though. Weird roots. Wanderers are usually a bit. That's a bit rude. I mean, I did try to steal their goat. To be fair. Yeah, I think it's just gonna stay there. Or I think they know I tried to steal it. Is this supposed to be the cabbage person? Pumpkin soup? Oh, nope. Maybe this is the cabbages. Yes. There it is. Hello, cabbage patch person. Yes. Why is he fussing at me? He not the cabbage patch person? No. I don't know. Just the cabbage portion, is it not? Maybe not. Maybe it's in here. Maybe he's walking around. Definitely feel like it's him. What? He just walked through a fence. Maybe if you were walking around through a fence, you could have got done with this already. Boosh. show. Ah, apparently I did not have enough caffeine today. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oops. Sorry, my dude. I did not mean to. Oh yeah, I was saying. So you're ready for Santa Claus season? I actually went to. So there's a North. Nice. Went to the North Pole. So there's actually a city called North Pole in Alaska. And so I went there, and they have like a Santa Claus house, of course, and it was super cool. Because they had a bunch of like gifts and stuff, and pressed pennies that said like Santa Claus house, and oh yeah, like the ice sculptures and stuff. It's pretty cool. Definitely want to get up there and take the kiddos, because nothing is cooler than being like, of course I've been to the North Pole. Plus the last. Look how cute though. There it is. Walking around doing some other shenanigans. Why I had to go put his cabbages away. Ooh, that's cool. Blah, blah. Alright, and now I gotta see if I gave him. I don't know if I gave him. Gave that dude the. Did. Damn it. Did I learn how to make pumpkin soup? Or not pumpkin, cabbage soup? Maybe if I try. I did. Let's see if I can find le cabbages again. However, now I think I've lost and can't find the cabbages. Oh, there they are. I'm excited for this year because, like, I wasn't super excited about Halloween. I mean, I was excited in general because, kiddos. But like, they actually kind of understood a little. So I thought that was pretty fucking cool. But definitely excited for Christmas and decorating, especially since I found all the new, like, more nerdy things to put on my Christmas tree. Does it not make? Oh. I don't know. I don't know how to make. I don't think I've made anything with cabbage yet. They grow up and learn fast. Watched all my friends and family have kids and go through it. Yeah, they definitely grow fast. I feel like it was just yesterday I could put them down, like lay them down in the little rocker or whatever, and they didn't do anything. They didn't cause chaos. Ugh. Now I swear that's all they do. I don't have any recipe with cabbage. The problem is, I'm just gonna have to like. For you, I'm sure it will seem much slower, but as an outsider, they grow fast. I mean, yes and no. I know it's definitely faster from the outside, looking in for sure, because you don't see them every day. But even seeing them every day, I'm like, I think it's the little things. So, like, at one point, they're running around and they don't hit any corners, like on the kitchen counters or anything. And then the next thing you know, you turn around and they're just tall enough that they'll, like, whack it when they cut the corner too quickly. And you're like, you gotta watch your head, dude. So, like, little things like that when you notice it may be months apart, but it starts to add up, and you're like, oh, when'd you get so big? Stop it. How am I supposed to make something with this cabbage? I'm gonna get more ingredients out of my box. See what else I got. God, this thing's having an issue. Okay, so cabbage, garlic, flour, grain. Those are different mushrooms. Try that. I hate how this character is like struggling to walk. It's like legitimately pissing me off. Oh, made a cabbage roll. I swore. I wonder if I can do it with like two of these. And no. Nope, nope, I tried. I was hoping I could make something else with it, but it looks like that's a no go. I also feel like I was all excited and ready to like play for a very long time, and now that I've sat down, I think I'm like, oh, I is sleepy. Like, god damn it. Mm, meow meow. Meow 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 meow. What's new, pussycat? Oh yeah, I can run again. I don't think I haven't played like games on my phone in a very long time. But obviously, since I didn't have my computer, I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with myself? So I was playing a game on my phone, and there were so many fucking commercials or ads and shit. Like, it was pissing me off. I was like, this is ridiculous. I can't get anything done. Table, table, table. I don't see the table. Table over where? Am I missing it? Oh, I see it. He was in his right spot. It wouldn't be this much of an issue, but he isn't. Ta-da! Ooh, a pretty door. Nice. Well, that went well. Sweet. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's taking their hold. They know how much we dislike ads and want us to pay them to lose the ads. Ads have always sucked. Yeah. Okay, but can we talk about how I kind of miss commercials? Like, normal TV commercials because I don't get to see the ads for the newest water gun that's come out. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I guess I get my ads on Facebook and those annoy me, but I don't know. The cartoons, like when you woke up and you watched cartoons or just normally were watching cartoons on TV, and then you would always have a bathroom break or a snack break. Oh, well, there you go then. That's not gonna help. But yeah, commercials where they run to the bathroom or run to get a snack time, and now you gotta pause it. And for me, it's hard to be I getting to a stopping point sometimes. Granted, with the kids, it doesn't matter. If the kids are running around, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna actually be able to watch all of this because all chaos is breaking loose. So you know. Oh, it's pretty funny regardless. But I think since I finished that, I am going to go back to the house and go bother this crazy lady. Oh God. I just hate how slow it is in this house. It's like trudging through water. It's like it hasn't figured out itself yet. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But either way, I think that is it for me. Because, like I said, apparently I'm freaking tired. I got everything figured out, and then yes, I have watched Idiocracy. There you go. I couldn't say it. Did you know why they used the shoes Crocs in that show? Because it was really cheap at the time. I guess it was a newer company, and it was one of those they didn't think it would become a big shoe company or anything like that. So that's why they made everybody wear Crocs, which I find hilarious. I also will not wear Crocs. I'm very anti-Croc. My kids and my boyfriend wear Crocs, but I am anti-Croc. It's weird to me. That's where commercials are headed. Yes, yes, I agree. You can't do anything without seeing commercials or paying for them or whatever. Yeah, to make them go away. No, I agree. I feel like it is worrisome how everything seems to be heading towards that way. Obviously, it's on the far, far spectrum of hilarious, funny, but at the same time, it's eerie, how similar it's starting to get, I guess. But you're like, oh god, let's be one of the few smart ones. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out, Sham. I am glad you stopped by. I'm glad my streaming is finally working again, and we can start playing more games and chatting again because I missed the communication with y'all. Get some good rest. Glad you. Yes, same for sure. And yes, I will be on hopefully tomorrow. I don't see why I would not be. So I'll probably play. I might get back on Enshrouded and get some supplies ready for when the new game or update drops. But Yeah. All right. You have a good night. See you around. Bye.